Man, I tell ya. Hello, everyone, and welcome back for more. We Fit. Last time what we did was we did all sort of crap. And my lovely internet went down on me. It was not OBS this time. That was giving me grief. It was the internet this time. My internet completely went down, and I'm just like, oh, lovely. I also did take some time to update OBS because it was screaming at me about an update. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start out with this here.
Great.
So maybe I can do better at this time. Now that I'm not so tired, I've got plenty of rest. I had to upload the last one because the freaking internet going down. Had to throw them together. But actually, that wasn't too bad because I got that Movavi program that I could just combine the files together with. It is so much better than using iMovie for that. So much better, man. You get to start out with this music. Still not clapping. Oh, yeah. Get that other one. This isn't so bad when it rotates. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, I'm missing him now. I see that. I see that. Oh, jeez. I knew this one was going to throw me off. I'm not a fan of this at all. Oh. Oh boy! Oh. Oh, let's go faster. Oh boy. Still lagging a little bit. Not as bad. Oh! I'm supposed to float my, like, cover my food? didn't think of that. I didn't think that's what that green meant. I didn't think that's what that meant. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, I feel like I did not too bad. Oh. I didn't think that's what that meant. I don't know. Yeah, well, not bad. 548. I feel like I did better. Oh yeah, by 40 points, no less. Oh, another yoga pose. Neat. So I have got all the yoga poses. Oh, jeez Louise, man. Okay, that I've done. I know I've done that before. But this, I have never done that before.
Let's do the spinal twist pose together.
Oh boy, my AC is running loud. Loud and clear, and you guys probably hear it.
First, just watch me.
Just lay on the floor.
It's best to do this pose on a soft surface like a yoga mat. Lie down, face up.
Sucks that I don't have one.
Stretch your arms to the side.
Only thing I have is a lack of
Bend
space.
your right knee. Cross it over to the left and hold it down.
This room is definitely not set up for this.
To the left, just as your knee is. Turn your head to the right.
Oh, good grief.
Stretch
How the
from your
hell am I
hips
gonna do
through your
that?
back. Press your right shoulder blade to the floor.
Yeah.
Breathe normally and hold this pose for 30 to 40 seconds. Now, twist in the other direction. While exhaling, bend your left knee. Cross it over to the right and hold it down.
Excuse me?
Make sure your foot is pointing to the right, just as your knee is. Turn your head to the left. Feel the stretch
This
from your
is
hips
all
through your
about.
back. Press your left shoulder blade to the floor and keep it there. Breathe normally and hold this
I
position
tell
for
ya.
30 to 40 seconds. Now, return to your original position.
I can barely hear it because it's AC.
Are you ready? Let's give it a try.
Barely hear me.
If you don't exercise regularly, your body will need some time to adjust. It's
Okay.
best to do this pose.
Yeah, and that AC that you hear in the background is exactly why I
Lie
got
down,
that
face
microphone
up.
over at the computer.
And stretch your arms to the side.
Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, let me point the microphone down this way.
While exhaling,
So you guys are able to
bend
hear
your right
me
knee.
struggle.
Cross it over to the left
Right.
and hold it down. Make sure your foot is pointing to the left, just as your knee is. Turn your head to the right. Feel the stretch from your hips through your back. Press your right shoulder blade to the
This just
floor.
feels like a glorified way of laying down in bed.
And hold this position for 30 to 40 seconds.
I wish this AC would shut off. So
Exhale.
you guys could actually hear what I'm saying, because you guys probably can't hear me at
This
all.
stretching technique stretches your lower back and helps align your pelvis. Great. Now return to
Okay.
your original position. Now, twist in the other direction.
Whoops.
While exhaling, bend your left knee, cross it over to the right, and hold it down. Make sure your foot is pointing to the right, just
Okay,
as your
this
knee
side
is.
I'm feeling it a little
Turn your
more.
head to the left. Feel the stretch from your hips
Yeah.
through your back.
Okay, I was probably doing it wrong.
And keep it there. Breathe
Because
normally.
now I'm
And
feeling
hold
it
this position for
a bit of a stretch. I'm also feeling
Really
that
feel the stretch from your hips through your back.
stabbing my throat.
This stretching technique stretches your lower back and helps align your pelvis.
Yeah, I'm feeling a stretch like right inside of my butt.
Great. Now return to your original position.
Ooh. Gotta love yoga, man.
Great
Gotta
job.
love yoga. Oh, man, I tell ya. And now we have our last yoga pose, which is the shoulder stand. Have fun, but don't strain yourself, because I've done this before. I know I've done this.
This pose strengthens your
Okay,
abs
the AC's
and lower
finally
back.
shutting up.
It can also help reduce swelling in your legs. Just watch me, and I'll show you how to do this pose. It's best to do this pose on a soft surface like a yoga mat.
Nah, well, don't have one. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this, but I do not own one. But yeah, this is very simple. All you gotta do is just lay down and just basically support yourself using your
Inhale
neck,
and
basically.
lift both legs. Then exhale as you lift your back. Stretch your legs back toward your head. Support your lower back with your hands and pull your chin to your chest. Straighten your body as you raise your legs.
Except I didn't do that. I don't remember doing that.
Once you feel stable, hold the pose for 30 to 40 seconds.
Man.
Energy should be flowing up through your toes to the ceiling.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't know. As we unlock the last...
Now exhale and lower your legs toward your head. Push your
This is
hands
like I'm
into
trying to
the
unlock
floor.
everything, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to unlock
Slowly
those
lower your
challenge things, because I think I
Return
have to
your
be
legs the
better.
floor and relax.
At the other stuff before I can unlock those.
Are you ready? Let's give it a try.
Because I don't know.
Let's
Okay. Yeah. I don't need the
begin.
balance
Best to do this
board.
pose on a soft surface like
And
a
I,
yoga mat.
once again, I do not have a yoga mat. Just lay down.
Lie down, face up, and place your
Yep.
palms on the floor.
Palms on the floor, baby.
Inhale and lift both legs. Then exhale as you lift your back.
Oh, God.
Stretch your legs back toward your head. Support your lower back with your hands and pull your chin to your chest. Straighten your body as you raise your legs, using your shoulders
Man,
as
I
support.
tell ya.
Once you feel stable, hold the pose for 30 to 40 seconds. Your energy should be flowing
Well, I'm
up
doing
through
it.
your toes to the ceiling.
Ooh, this is actually burning up my
Don't
elbows
use your
a
neck or
bit.
shoulders. Really lift your hips and tighten
Once
your
again, I am
abs.
doing this on a hardwood floor.
Now exhale and lower your legs toward your head. Push your hands into the floor to support yourself as you slowly lower your back. Return your legs to the floor and relax.
Alright.
Well done. Keep at it every day to improve your posture.
It's not pleasant on the hardwood floor, but it's a fun exercise though. But yeah, these, I don't know how to unlock them. I think I probably gotta do this again in order to unlock that. So yep, now you're gonna yell at me to step off, so yeah, I think I gotta do it one more time in order for that to be unlocked. Oh, oh boy, I'm not having a hard start so far. Okay. These side ones are definitely hardest to do. The lack of space I have. Oh. Dyslexic here. Dyslexic. What I do best. Oh boy. Faster, 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 faster. Let's go. Oh. Lack of space is really working against me here. Oh man, I tell ya. I don't know how well I did this time. Oh wow, 588. I think that's a little bit better. 40 points! Alright. Each time I seem to get 40 points better. And get this free step. Oh, what's this? Are you serious? Well, shoot. Okay. Well, this I can't choose with the Wii remote, so, yeah, sure. I guess we'll do 10 minutes.
Step on. Great.
Yeah, now you're gonna tell me to step off. Yeah. I'm gonna scoot. Just try to scoot this back a little bit so that way I'm not hitting the stand with the computer and the microphone. So that's what keeps screwing me over.
Let's go.
800 steps. Are you serious?
Three, four.
I don't know what's worse. Oh boy. And I gotta do this shit for 10 minutes? Oh, well, this won't be bad. I mean, I can talk during this.
Keep up with me.
That's what I'm doing, ma'am. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just really hoping the internet doesn't, like, go out. But yeah, this should be easy to do for 8 more minutes. I'm not going to be doing this for 30 minutes. I'll tell you that right now. That's just ridiculous. And I really don't feel like listening to this. All these freaking noises. I'm probably going to switch it up.
As your metabolism improves, your digestive health will too.
Yeah, well, I really don't want her to be talking either, because that's what's screwing me up. Oh, and I'm totally doing this backwards. But, I mean, I guess as long as I'm getting the steps on there. Yeah, I'm probably going to pick up the pace here at about the 7-minute mark. Because this is kind of going a little too slow.
Okay, big arm movements.
Yeah, big arm movements, baby. Big arm movements. What do I want to talk about? Because this is something that I can do while talking, because it's really easy. What was I going to talk about? What do I want to talk about? I know Mario 3D World is getting close to being over. I mean, I only have, that stupid mystery house thing with Toad. To do. Let's pick up the pace a little bit here. But yeah, I just have the mystery house thing with Toad left. And then I gotta do other levels as Rosalina, which should be interesting to see how that works out. But from what I was told, she kind of handles pretty similarly to Peach. But I just don't know, though. I don't know how she exactly, she handles. I mean, I only did her with that one level, and she's got, like, that spin.
You've reached 300 steps. Keep up with me.
Because I know she's got that spin to, like, help save herself. I don't know if she's got, like, the float or not. I don't think she does. But, I mean, that would probably be nice, if, she did, but I just can't remember if she does. Hang on. I'm trying to get this this adjusted here. So that way you guys can probably hear me a little better.
Okay, big arm movements.
But yeah, I gotta deal with, her. Yeah, I just gotta deal with her. And then I'll be doing the stupid Champions Road, which ought to be fun. From what I keep hearing, it's definitely the easiest to do Champions
steps.
Road with
You're
Peach.
keeping a nice pace.
Simply because of the fact that, that she's slow.
5 minutes left.
She's slow, and then she's got that float to help, you know, correct any wrong movements. And judging by that, Toad is probably gonna be the hardest, for Champions Road, because he's very fast, and he's got an absolutely atrocious jump.
Keep your shoulders back.
So, yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little rough, Champions Road, because I have seen videos of it, and there's like a couple sections that I am absolutely dreading of it. But probably the big one is gonna be the one with those piranha plants, and then the other one being, you know, where all those speed panels are, and you got those stupid things.
Steps. You're gonna be tired tonight. 4 minutes left.
Cause yeah, there's, you know, stupid speed panels with the things you gotta jump over. Which, oh, it just reminds me so much of that stupid thing in Galaxy 2 that I struggled with so much. But,
Keep up with me.
I mean, it's a gauntlet. It is just an absolute gauntlet. So, it's just like, I am not looking forward to it. I mean, the green stars look like they're not going to be so bad. It's just getting through the level. But I definitely feel like I'm going to have the hardest time
You've reached 600 steps.
with
Way to
Toad.
keep a steady pace. 3 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be having the hardest time with Toad. So, yeah. Yeah, that's just really suck.
Move to the rhythm.
Yeah, it's just gonna really suck with Toad. That's just one thing I gotta say about that. Especially that piranha plant section, because Toad jumps so low, and you gotta kind of have a high jump
Reached 700
to really
steps.
clear
You've
that.
been working hard. 2 minutes left.
So, yeah, that's gonna be really tough. So, yeah. I just don't know, man.
Keep up with me.
I just don't know. I mean, what can I say? I'm honestly kind of dreading it. I'm pretty much dreading it, Champions Road, just as much as I did, the perfect run in Galaxy 2.
You've reached 800 steps. You're keeping a nice pace. 1 minute left.
So, yeah. I just don't know, man. About all I can say about the matter there. Oh, why is there even people watching this? I know I would not pay money to watch me step up and down a freaking board. But there's like a full audience in here. I know I wouldn't pay money to see this. Hell, I wouldn't watch this for free.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All done.
906. What did I need to get? 800? Calorie incinerator, that's right. Whew. Man. For as little as you have to move, that is actually a little bit of a workout. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do next, I didn't just hear my computer go off, did I? Okay, good. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is, well, I think this is not the greatest spot for this to be, but I gotta plug my MacBook in, it's gotta go on the floor, and I'm gonna switch so I can, rack up some time on games. I got too many scene collections, man. And I gotta drink some water. All that crap. Man, I tell you. Oh man, I'm really not happy about the placement of my MacBook right now. Because I got the table over there. My MacBook is getting ready to die.
Welcome back.
So yeah, what I'm gonna do is just do this for 20 minutes, and then, oh my god, this is getting so repetitive. But anyways, I'll be doing this, and then, yeah, but I don't know, honestly, while in between this stream and the last one and doing all, like, the freaking putting those stupid videos together and whatnot, I was, like, thinking, like, what the hell am I gonna be doing, next projects? Because this game is almost over. I mean, I don't really have much else to cover. Because I pretty much covered everything except the 3 challenge strength activities. Which, to be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea what to, or how to unlock those. But I imagine there is a way. I just don't know, yeah, I just don't know where or how to do or unlock those. Do I have to, like, do all those exercises more? Because I feel like I've been going, like, I've unlocked all the others, like, with time. But those 3 I have not. So, honestly, I don't really know, what to do there. But if I figure it out, maybe I'll do them, maybe I won't. But, I mean, I've unlocked as much as I possibly could. But, I mean, I guess regardless. This game is almost over. So, I'm really having to think of, you know, what am I going to do next? In terms of, I mean, I know Mario 3D World is almost over, too. It's closer to being over than, you know, the start of it. So, you know, I'm like, you know, trying to think, like, what else is there for me to do? Because I feel like I've shown, like, the same stuff on this, like, 100 times. And it's the same thing for 3D World, showing the same thing 100 times. And it's just like, ugh, it's just not good. So, I know for a fact that the finale of this is going to be on Thursday. I will probably be doing one more stream of this game. Yeah, I'll be doing one more stream of this game, and then I'll be, you know, starting whatever game on Saturday. I'm not entirely sure what game I want to do yet, but I know that one, I want it to be, you know, like a game that's, you know, rather dark and depressing, because I do want to play those types of games every once in a while. I do want to play a game that has, like, a dark and depressing story, which, ironically enough, you know, when I asked that last time, like, do you guys know any dark and depressing games? And so far, there's nobody watching, but that's fine. I know last time I asked, and there were people watching, there were people that overwhelmingly recommended me Omori, and, I ended up playing that game, and I love that game. Omori is such a good game. And I want a sequel to that game. I really do. I 100% want a sequel to Omori, because it is such a good game, and I highly recommend everyone play it. And, you know, that game, it's not as dark and depressing as I thought it was gonna be, but there are some really emotional moments. Like, it does, you know, tackle the emotions of grief. It tackles suicide. It tackles a lot of sensitive topics in it. And it is actually, probably that wasn't even the right way for me to say it. It actually is a really sad game in that regard. And it's got a very dark backstory. You know, I don't want to, like, you know, say too many spoilers on it, because, I mean, I have the playthrough on my channel, and, if you want to watch that, game, I do have it on my channel. I streamed it about, I think it's been about 8 months now, 7 or 8 months, maybe a little longer than that, because it's, like, I don't know, these days, time just seems to be flying by, and time just does not seem to stop. But I know it was in 2024 when I, streamed it. It was definitely not in 2025. That I do know. So it might have actually been longer than that. You know, I'm just trying to remember, like, when exactly it was that I streamed it, because I kind of can't remember what month it was that I streamed it. But I remember it was after Chrono Cross, and that's been almost a year since I played that, because I think I played Chrono Cross in late, like, I started it, I think, in late August or early September.
You're keeping a nice pace.
And I know Chrono Cross lasted a long time, so I think it might have been, like, November or something when I streamed Omori. I believe that's when I streamed Omori, was in, like, October or November, if I'm remembering right. But like I said, time seems to be flying so fast these days that I can never keep track of when I did what. It's just like I literally have to look back and see, oh, what month did I do what game? Like hell, I mean, honestly, the only ones I really remember are, you know, I did Mario Galaxy 2 in like June and July of 2023. And why I remember that is because during Mario Galaxy 2, I had to put my dog Maisie to sleep during that project. Because it was July 15th, or July 13th,
You're keeping
that,
a nice pace.
that she had passed away. So yeah, 2 years ago on the 13th. So, and then I remember last year, I did Super Mario RPG in July, because during that one was when my coworker Terry passed. He passed away on July 24th. I was doing Super Mario RPG at this time last year. So yeah, seemed like both deaths that had happened were happening like in July. It's just like, I don't know what it is with the month of July, but there are a lot of deaths in my life that have occurred in the month of July. Like, I know that, both childhood dogs of mine, Cassie and Brooke, I think they both died in July. Oh, that was in March when my mom's, you know, good cat Charlie died in March. I think it was March 15th or something like that. My cat Betty died in July. She died July 30th. Yeah, then Terry died, my coworker Terry died July 24th of last year.
10 minutes left.
Yeah, and then Maisie, my dog Maisie, she died July 13th. There was someone else, I think, that died in July. So it's just like a lot of the deaths that happen in my life, especially with pets, seem to happen in the month of July. In fact, almost all of my pet deaths in my life have happened in the month of July. The only ones that didn't were, you know, my mom's cat, Charlie, he died, I think, in March. I think it was March 15th. I would have to ask her.
You're keeping a nice
on
pace.
that, but he died in March. And then Chloe, my childhood cat, Chloe, died in December. 3 days before Christmas, no less. December 22nd, 2021. Let's just say that was the worst Christmas of my life. I had no holiday spirit at all, you know, that year. I was just dead inside because of, you know, having to put my childhood cat to sleep, and it was the hardest decision that, you know, I ever had to make, was, you know, making that decision. And you know, what ultimately drove me to make that decision was when she was up at the water dish, she would not drink the water. She just flopped over and, you know, just gave up, basically. And she just gave me this look, like, with her, she had, like, kind of cloudy eyes, and
You're
I
keeping a
just, I
nice
knew
pace.
at that point that, but that was it. That, I had to make the call to, take her to the vet and, do the humane thing and put her to sleep so that she's no longer in pain and suffering. And, yeah. Oh, and then my grandma's cat Maya died in November. But why the fuck am I even talking about this? Like, here I am, I'm like sitting here shaking the Wii remote, and I have tears in my eyes right now because of talking about this. It's just like, oh man, why the hell am I doing this to myself? Because it's like grief is just such a complicated thing, and it's so complicated, and there is no there is no right or wrong way to grieve. There is no clear path to it. And one thing that I have learned, especially with after Chloe passing away, because her death definitely hit me the hardest out of
You're keeping a nice pace.
all of them, because I had Chloe since I was 5 or 6. I think it was 6. Like, her death by far hit me the hardest. Because, I had her since I was 6. She was always by my side. She, put up with a lot of my crap, and, it just... she was a really good cat, and I loved her so much. Oh man, why am I talking about this, man? It's making me emotional. But I guess I opened the floodgates, so I might as well keep going. Yeah, she was a really good cat, and having to put her to sleep was like the hardest thing I had to do. And man, 4 years is coming up. For Betty, it's coming up really fast because she passed away July 30th, 2021.
You're keeping a nice pace.
And then, yeah, then Chloe died on the 22nd of December. So, yeah, 2021 was a really rough year for me. That was one of the worst years of my life. Last year, 2024, was quite awful, too. I did have quite a bit of death in 2024 also. I lost my coworker Terry. I had lost my grandpa Ron. I had lost, both my grandma and I lost her cat Maya. It was rough, man. It was rough. 2024 was really rough. The only positive thing that I really did have happen in 2024 is, yeah, I did get a new car. However, it had like a million issues with it. The dealership that I got it from was insanely shady. So I was basically, I bought a lemon, basically. It's all fixed and running now, but regardless, it was still a pain in the ass.
You're keeping a nice pace.
But, now, the only other thing is, I found out that, a customer who, I had seen coming in, into my station for 4 years, I found out that, yeah, she's my second cousin. So I found that out in November of last year. So that was, a blindside, but it was actually, really cool that, I met like a distant family member who I had actually been seeing for 4+ years, and I had no idea. But it was crazy, though. I was shocked as she started, you know, like, naming all my relatives and stuff, and I'm like, what? Like, my mind was just like, poof, basically. But that was, like, easily, like, probably the best part
You're keeping
of
a nice
2024 was, you know, finding out that, you know, she was my second cousin. You know, and I still talk to her. I actually just talked to her today, and, yeah, it was wild. I mean, there's still times where I'm like, did this really happen? But it did. It was just like, it was amazing, though, that, you know, I found that out. And it was like to be honest, probably the place that I would least expect it to happen. I would definitely have not expected to be meeting a distant family member where I work. But honestly, I would not change it for anything in the world, because I mean, it was meant to be. Because if I wasn't working where I am, I would have never known. I would have never known. And I would not have the relationship with her that I do now.
You're keeping a nice pace.
And
1 minute
you know,
left.
ever since, you know, she reconnected with my side of the family, I mean, my you know, my family has had, you know, like, some questions regarding, like, her parents and whatnot. And you know, she basically said, you know, she doesn't really want to talk about it. And, you know, and based on what, you know, she told me, you know, about her past, I get why. However, it's really not my story to tell, so I'm not gonna, you know, get into it, so don't even ask me. I'm not even gonna tell, you know, my parents, because it's like, you know, she requested me to, you know, not tell anybody. So, I mean, it's just the best thing to do, to respect her wishes. And, you know, just not...
5, 4, 3,
like, not
2,
tell anybody.
1.
Yeah, look at that finish.
All done.
But, yeah, it's definitely the best thing to do is... not, you know, go into that, because, I mean, it's not my story to tell, and it's, you know, it's not my place to really, you know, do that. But anyways, now is... Oh, power.
Begin.
There we go. Let's put that litter box, that litter bag on there, so I can just sit and talk for the remaining minute that I have of the stream. But yeah, it's not my story to tell on that, so don't even ask me, because I'm not gonna tell you. Yeah, that's basically that. And I am grateful for the relationship that I have with her. But holy hell, I like went completely off rails in what I was talking about. Like, I was talking about, you know, what I was planning on doing, and then I ended up talking about something completely unrelated. But, you know, that's something I'm real great at doing. Basically, I don't know what but I was saying that I want to do like a game like with a dark story that I haven't played as my next non-Mario project. But I think after I'm done with Mario 3D World, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really want to do like Super Paper Mario again. But honestly, I don't really know like what the plan is for that right now. But you know, I've had a couple people recommend me, like, it's not a dark game from what I've heard, but I've had people recommend me Deltarune, which is a game that I've heard a couple times. It's like I've never played Deltarune before, so that would be probably pretty interesting to play. So, I mean, I don't know. Just give it time and, you know, see what happens, see what the, what comes. So, yeah, speaking of, all projects and stuff, later today, there will not be any Mario Party videos, because of the fact that, Caitlin is going to be going in for their operation today. They're gonna be having some teeth removed, so there will not be a Mario Party stream this week. I actually meant to have them come over yesterday, but that was something I totally spaced on. Something that I'm real awesome at doing, and I feel really bad, for doing that, actually. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is what it is at this point. Nothing I can do about it. But I just hope that, their surgery and the procedure goes well. So that's pretty much what it comes down to.
And that's the end.
And that's the end. So anyways, that is going to conclude this stream, and that is going to conclude Wii Fit for the day. Next time, which will be on Thursday, is going to be the finale of Wii Fit. So,
Great.
So yeah, that's what we'll be doing on Thursday, is the finale of Wii Fit. Thank you everyone for watching, much appreciated, and I hope to see you all here next time for more Wii Fit. Bye.